And what's up, you guys? It's your boy SF Bay Area Sports Talk, and the Seattle Seahawks have acquired cornerback Quinton Dunbar from the Washington Redskins, and in exchange, the Seahawks are sending the Redskins a 5th round draft pick. Now, if you're a Seahawks fan, I think this is an absolute steal of a trade for you guys. I mean, you are getting a starting caliber safety for a 5th round draft pick. And if we look at financially, Dunbar is set to make around $3.4 million. So I think this is extremely affordable. And if we look at Dunbar, his first 5 seasons of his career, he spent with the Redskins. And last year, he put together perhaps his best season, in which he had 4 interceptions, he had 8 pass breakups, and he had 37 tackles. Now, the Seahawks defense was one of the worst defenses in the NFL a season ago. In fact, they ranked 26th overall, and the defense really struggled with their pass rush ability, and in the secondary, I mean, they gave up a lot of big plays. So, man, you got to be extremely juiced to bring in a guy like Dunbar. Pro Football Focus has Dunbar ranked as the 2nd highest ranked cornerback in the NFL a season ago. Now, if we look at who started at right cornerback for the Seahawks the past couple seasons, it was Trey Flowers. And if we look at how he did a season ago, he really struggled in the second half in the secondary. He gave up a lot of big plays. So what I love about bringing in a guy like Dunbar, it's likely going to push Trey Flowers to the bench. But what I'm expecting is there's going to be a great competition battle before the season, and I think that is only going to heighten the level of play for Trey Flowers. So he is really going to be pushing to get that starting job. But man, I think that is going to be really good for the Seahawks. And this offseason, the Seahawks haven't done a whole lot addressing their defense. The other move that they made, they brought back linebacker Bruce Irvin. So that should be a good fit. And yeah, I mean, I'm expecting the Seahawks, I think they are going to use this upcoming draft, use a lot of their picks, and really try to improve that defense. They also got to take a look at the defensive line. That's another issue I think they can address. And yeah, it's going to be really intriguing to see how all this plays out. Now, if there is a downside to Dunbar, it is perhaps his health, as he hasn't been able to play a full 16-game season. So he has missed, several games, not too much, but yeah, that is the one issue of concern you would have. And I think from the Washington Redskins perspective here, because, we have to be wondering, what were the Redskins thinking to trade away just to get a 5th round pick in return for a guy like this? But I think what it came down to was, the injury history. And in this draft, there are a lot of great cornerbacks. So, the Seahawks, they weren't willing to give up too high of a pick, because I think in their mind, they would have thought, we could probably get a cornerback of that type, whether it's in the 3rd or 4th round. So, we're definitely not going to trade away this pick. So, yeah, I think that's ultimately what it came down to, and why it was a 5th round pick that went back to the Redskins. So if you're a Redskins fan, I think you're hoping to get a really good pick out of this selection. And, you'll save a little bit of salary cap space on the deal. As we mentioned earlier, it wasn't for too much money. Dunbar is going to make around $3.4 million in 2020. And so, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. And if you made it all the way through to the end of this video, then be sure to smash up that thumbs up button, and smash that subscriber button, and smash that bell button if you have not done so already. If you would like to be notified when brand new NFL breaking news will be coming to you guys live with all the latest news happening in the NFL. And let me know down in that comment section, Seahawks fans. I want to get your guys' thoughts on the big trade, getting your cornerback and Quinton Dunbar. I think this is an absolute steal of a trade, if you ask me. You gave up just a 5th-round draft pick, and Dunbar, he is only owed around $3.4 million. So I'd love to get your guys' thoughts and perspectives. And as always, until next time, I'll see you guys again. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.